Hurricane Huda
Here we go.
has landed stateside. What have
Ooh.
the last couple days back in reality been like for you?
It's just been an adjustment, honestly. I think that it's like overwhelming in a good way. So I'm excited for like all the opportunities. I'm like really thankful for the amount of love that I've gotten. I think, leaving the villa, like I had thoughts in my head. I was like, okay, no one's gonna like me. I thought that I was like most hated and like I turned out to be like one of the most loved. It was honestly just the biggest reward ever. And I
I,
think that I went through so much and ended up with such a blessing. So I'm very happy.
yeah, I think a lot of people saw themselves in you. We've all been in that spot where we've cared
Yeah.
too much, we've loved a little too hard. Have you come up with a name for your supporters? Because I think Sierra had floated the name Hood Rats.
I mean, I don't know anything about that in all honesty. I didn't know about that at all. I don't follow Sears, so like I have no idea.
It was a season of to start kind of crashing out for you.
Leave me alone. That doesn't matter to you. The crash out.
Yeah, crash out. This is the second one, right?
No, it's actually like the 15th.
Have you gone back and watched anything back? Will you watch the season?
I'm scared that I'm gonna get triggered in certain ways, but I'm like not 100% sure if I'm gonna watch it. I'm not opposed to it, but at the same time, like I just don't want to relive the trauma.
Understandably.
Yeah.
Is there one question or one thing you would want to figure out by watching? Is there something in the back of your head of like, oh, maybe if I watch this, I'll know what this was?
I've seen some clips here and there. I really think that I already know for a fact that things were not put in and were taken out of context. So it's okay. It happens, that is reality TV, but I know who I am as a person. I know what happened, and all I can do is kind of explain why things happen and certain scenarios that may have caused certain outcomes.
Is there a coulda, woulda, shoulda moment for you? Something you wish you had done or could go back and redo?
This is the thing, like I want to say, like, yeah, obviously, like I wish I would have moved slower in certain situations, like taking my time and stuff like that. But I also think that, a big part of life is like just learning from your mistakes and growing from those things and kind of just like growing from your experiences in life. And I think every single thing that's ever happened to me since I was a child kind of led me to who I am today and led me to be like this ambitious, kind, generous person. And I'm very very blunt girl. Things in my past led me to be a very blunt girl. And this is just who I am. This is who I am as a person. And all I can say is that I've always stayed genuine.
Yeah, kind of take it or leave it. If you can't accept it, it's not for you.
Exactly.
You and Amaya both provided us with so many memeable moments. For
That's
you,
my girl. That is my girl.
we had Mamacita. We had
Uh-huh.
My Dream Date.
There you go.
We had a Scapegoat.
Which one is that?
Okay, so you kept using the term scapegoat instead of scapegoat. So you didn't even know. You didn't even
That
know
is
you were
so
doing
funny. Wait, that's actually hilarious. I didn't even catch that. That's so funny.
He's using her as a scapegoat so that he can stay in the game.
Wait, what are you
I
talking
just
about?
sat there and listened to every thing he was saying.
There you go.
Favorite of the things you've seen of moments of yours in the villa?
Gratitude. Huh? Wait, what did you say?
Also a good one. Do you have a favorite moment of yours that you've gotten to see from like the fan edits or the TikTok feed?
Oh my God. I'm not gonna lie. I loved after, that whole burst your bubble challenge. And, obviously everybody put me at the very bottom. Even I put myself at the bottom. And the boys agreed, and like no one had an explanation as to why, really. Everyone was just kind of looking at each other like, there was like crickets. And when America put me up towards the top 5, and I did that thing in the confessionals where I was like, that's for you. I'm like, yes, ma'am, stand on business. Like, I love that. I think that there's a lot of moments that I think are hilarious. Obviously, like, Mamacita is hilarious. I'm a mommy.
Mommy?
I'm a mom.
Mamacita.
The point when I had my glasses on, I was acting unbothered when Jeremiah came back from the date. Like, I thought that was hilarious.
Oh yes, it was like your New York Tiffany Pollard moment where she
Right.
they meme.
Right. I just think the way I respond to certain things, it cracks me up. Cause this is how I talk. Like sometimes I'm just like, right. Yeah.
You were a lot of fun to watch the whole season, and I do think the ranking challenge definitely felt like a shift for you of like, okay, we can do this, we can push forward.
Yeah, people shifted the way they spoke to me after that as well. I will say
Yeah,
that.
because Amaya was saying, yeah, people started moving a little differently.
Being a little bit
learning.
nicer, maybe.
Who switched up the most, do you think?
There's a lot of people. I think that everybody honestly switched a little bit. Or like was just like kind of giving me praise on the sidelines a little bit, being like, oh, America's favorite, like da da da. Like I'm just like, okay.
To get that, especially after the 1-2 punch of Stand on Business and Heart Rate, where it felt like two challenges where you just got kind of punched in the face almost.
I feel like I was bullied a lot in the villa. Like I really do.
Do I need to tell the whole class that I told my girls that I trusted?
That's nobody's business. You know
I'm
what I
just
mean?
saying, she keeps saying, like, oh, this is for Shelly, this is for Shelly. You respect sisterhood.
I can't kiss a guy that I like. God forbid.
I really 100% thought that I was being bullied in the villa, and everyone just like, we would never intentionally do things to hurt you, like blah blah blah. And like people are saying all these things to me, and I'm just like, am I being crazy? Like, am I losing my mind here? And then, you know, coming out of the villa and like seeing that I wasn't crazy. Like when I felt like someone was looking at me and making fun of me, I was right. When I felt like someone was talking about me, I was right. When I felt things shifting in a certain person, I was right. Like I realized I should have just trusted my intuition because I was right in a lot of case scenarios. Yeah.
Ask, where do you and Shelly stand right now? Because she was very upset after the Heart Rate challenge.
Yeah, I think we're cordial, honestly. Like, I wouldn't say we're like the bestest of friends, but I think we are cordial. Like, I can be in a room with her, we can hang out, and like, it's fine. Like, we still hug and stuff like that. Like, I've seen her already since I've been in LA. Like, and we were so cute and gorgeous and hugging and blah, blah. Like, are we besties? Maybe not, but like, we are still friends. Like, we're so cool. And that I can say.
And then you made a comment early on when Iris joined the villa that you didn't like the way she moved.
Iris moves so weird to me.
You think so?
Yes. She hides everything from the damn get-go. She's over here, I'm a girl's girl. No, the you're not.
Has your opinion changed since then?
Hell yeah. I think I was at a very emotional point in that time period. She really came at a point in time where I was emotional as There's a lot of factors that kind of played into me being more emotional. And, you know, there's a lot of things, like, for example, that happened in the environment that were out of my control, which led me to act a certain way. And after getting to know Iris, we're cool as like, I love Iris. Me and her are goofy. We have a very unique dynamic, I think. We're just very, like, we don't give a like, I'm like, we'll like pretend to kiss each other and like do weird shit. Like, it's just like, we know we don't like each other in that way. It's just like, we're just having fun. And I love that girl. I think she's funny. I think she's hilarious. I think she, honestly, like, I think obviously getting to know her more, I was like, damn, like, this bitch cool. Like, I like her. Like, I like this girl. And of course I was being a little defensive at that time. And she really didn't meet me at a bad time, but I'm really glad that she saw that there was more to me than that. And she understood that things were coming from a place of hurt and sadness. It's like she understood that. And I admire her for seeing the good in people.
It's clear that you especially bonded with the Final Four group, but is there anybody that you are not looking forward to having to see at reunion?
No, I don't really give a honestly. I really don't care. Like, I can like be in a room with my worst enemy and I'm like, okay. Like, I don't care. I really don't, personally. I'm not gonna lie.
We ended the season for you on kind of a history-making note, a breakup in a final couple.
Yeah. I think we should speak from.
I just got off with Chris. He said, we're going to explore friendship. I'm not saying that the spark is completely dead.
I think, I don't want to say it's done as far as romance. You know, down the line, I can't really speak on for the future. You know, I still find her attractive, you know what I mean?
Do you feel the same way?
I mean, in all honesty, like, I like, that is news to me. I wasn't aware of that. I'm very cordial with Chris. And, you know, I respect him and I, you know, wish him the best. And I hope that, you know, he enjoys his life, you know, in this world. But like, I am not like besties with him at all. I think that we're cool. Yeah, I think it's a place where like, okay, I can be in a room with you and it's fine. Like, we're not freaking out about it. It's just, we weren't a match and that's okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've taken into account like people and the things that they say and like how people move, and it's just I I'm willing to be cordial with people, but in terms of people in my close friend circle, considering someone my friend, it takes more than just being cordial and like cool. It's like it takes a lot for someone to truly be close to me.
It takes investment. Can you ever listen to the song Moon River again?
Yeah, I can listen to that. No problem.
Two drifters off to see the world.
It wasn't Frank Ocean that sang it, so like I'm good. Yeah, no worries.
It's not a regular rotation on the playlist.
No, it's not at all.
Have you / will you connect with Jeremiah in the real world, or is that chapter is done? Okay.
Done. Finito. We done.
Have you been able to reconnect with your daughter yet?
So she's actually out of town. She's out of town right now. So she wasn't home, so I wasn't able to like, even if I went home, like I wouldn't have seen her. So I decided to extend my trip in LA just to handle more things. But we get back on the same day, me and her. So it's like I will see her very soon, and I'm very excited to celebrate her birthday and just snuggle my little.
Okay,
stick.
this was the thing. The tattoo you have on your arm, that's her birthday, yeah?
Yeah.
I was wondering because when you were hiding the fact that you're a mom, I was like, did anybody ask her what that tattoo was, and did she have?
No, and you know what's funny? That was something I was scared of too. I was like, ugh.
Did you have
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like if someone straight up would ask me, do you have kids? I'm not gonna lie. I'd be like, no. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not a liar. So it's just like, okay, if someone were to ask me, I'd be like, I'll just tell them.
What is on the vision board for what you want to do next? I think the fans want to see you on Traders. We also discovered that you have an incredible voice from old clips on TikTok.
Thank you.
I don't wanna play that part. I know that I love you, but let me just say I don't wanna love you in no kind of way. No.
Is
I
music
appreciate it.
in the pipeline? Will you record a version of Amaya's song for her?
Which song?
Okay, so Amaya, there's this clip of her where she was alone in the dressing room and she started making up a song.
I never said I was perfect. I never said I didn't have any flaws.
I think maybe a duet.
The duet with Amaya? Yeah. I told her, Amaya can actually rap.
Well, that's the thing. I think you do the vocals and then she can freestyle on it, make it a whole thing.
Why the not? By all means.
Well,
Let's
what do you want to do? Do you want to go play Traders? Do you want to do another show?
I think that the odds are inevitable. I think that there's so much I'm like taking in right now. It's like I genuinely don't know. Like I am just taking the best things that come to me and running with it. I don't think that you can like plan out your path. I think things just come as they go, and it is what it is. And I think everybody's destiny is written out for them. But the path you take, it's like you just kind of have to roll with the punches. And I think that's what I'm just doing at this time.
Well, I feel like a lot of brand endorsement deals for that face are going to come through because the makeup game was talked about so much online. What's the secret behind the freckles?
Oh my God. And you know what's so funny? My sister asked me this today. She was like, what is it they use? I'm like, they tape up your stuff in the villa so like you can't see the names of it. And I forgot the name of it. And I'm just like, damn it. I have to go look back at what I ordered because I have to go find it. But like, I'm not disclosing. I'm not going to be like, oh my God, I'm not a gatekeeper. Like, I'll tell you. But it's just, I forgot the name. Like, I truly forgot the name. I do not remember. And it's not, I can't see it.
Right.
But when I find it,
you will post about it.
I will post it.
People know. And then eyelashes, what did you have done before you went in? Because you were ready for battle.
These mother looked crusty dusty a lot of the time. I will say that. There was times where I literally washed my eyelashes with conditioner to try to help because I didn't have time to do them. But they're just clusters. I think it really is. It's literally, you can use any clusters. It's just how you apply it. Like that's how what keeps them on. It's like you have to put like the glue first and then like put the eyelashes, like the glue on the eyelashes and then apply it. And I curl my lashes beforehand. So like, that's how I apply clusters, but you can use literally any cluster. You're gonna do the same thing.
All right, so it's the technique, not the necessary.
It's the technique. It's literally the technique, yeah.
Would you, because you didn't find your match this time around, would you go back if they came at you for an all-star season?
I'm not sure.
You're like, it's too soon.
It's too soon. I'm still processing the real world. Like I need to like, give me a second. Let me breathe. Let me inhale air. Like give me one moment to just process. Like I haven't even processed everything going on. So it's like, in order for me to process something like that, it's like, okay, I just need a second to process this stuff first, see the fam, process that, then possibly continue and like process more things. But like as of right now, I literally have no idea.
Yeah, you gotta breathe, live life a little bit, enjoy the love, get that reunion. And then see what happens. Are you gonna move out to LA as you mentioned in the villa? Is that the plan?
I have no idea yet. Like, I really don't know exactly what's in store for me. I think right now I'm still rolling with the punches here. Like, I think there's still so much to process. And I know I'm probably boring as fuck for saying that, but like, I really am rolling with the punches here.
I mean,
And
it's like
seeing
you
what's
just
going on.
stepped out of like a game of Sims back into the real world.
Literally. You understand, like, my life is completely different stepping into the villa than stepping out. So it's like I'm adjusting to a whole lot right now.